Yo YouTube, this is another sales day weekend. This is for the last 2 days, Saturday, Sunday, and nice little pile here, about 50 cards or so. I'm gonna start a video series tonight. I'm hoping to film at least the intro tonight, where I want to do a challenge to myself for sales numbers before the National. So I talked in my previous video about wanting to sell a bunch of stuff and get some equity to have extra money for the National. So I want to start that tonight. I'm going to set a goal. I'm going to go over the sales each day or every couple days when I go to ship, and we'll add it up over time and see if I can hit that goal before that Wednesday I leave for the National. So wish me luck, and I hope you watch those videos. I think it's going to be fun, and you can actually see some of the sales side of the flips, if you will, rather than the buys. Okay, but let's get started on this sales day video. So we have these 3 cards sold to this one buyer. So we've got a 2013 Contenders. This is a Father's Day, Panini Father's Day. I think this was, 2015 in his Michigan blue there. And then an 08 SPX. Got some pretty good money for this. I was holding out for a pretty good return on this. I know these cards are popular. They were expensive at the time. They're pretty cool looking. And I only had 1 copy of it, so held out, and I did sell for my price. So that's a good thing. Then I had this big stack of, this was a nice sale, a bunch of lower end Brett Favre inserts. I've got this 2000 Finest Hour out of Pacific. This is a 2002 box score press clippings, which is kind of neat. It talks about some of the newspaper articles. So 2 of these 95 Summit, Score Summit, and then this is the, what do they call it, Ground Zone or something? Yeah, Ground Zero effects. So nice and sparkly. Cool cards, some of my favorites. 95 Score Pastime. Gold. Look at how young he looks. Crazy. This is a 96 Select, but it's the Artist's Proof. So these are quite a bit more rare. A 96 Bowman's Best. Best Cuts. So it's got this weird kind of Sharpie die cut look to it. Supreme Monday Nights. I think this is from 2000. Yeah, 2000 Collector's Edge Supreme Monday Nights. I've always really liked this card. It doesn't sell well or anything, but I really like how they did the background, where it's got like the flames and then you get the spikes coming up here, and then it almost looks like the lights actually light up, the field lights. This is a really well done card. This is the, what do they call this? Instant Play or something like that version. These are numbered to 500. So it's got this kind of special effects front on it. This is 1996 Collector's Edge Advantage. And last but not least, the Rain card, as it's commonly referred to. So this is the 95 Edge. And it's got this kind of rain drop prism pattern to it on the front and the back. Very cool card. So those all go out to a buyer. And then this was the last of the multiples order. So I had somebody buy some quantity here on some 2019 season ticket college, which I was happy to sell some of these. Those are not big sellers, so to sell some in a bunch was nice. And then 2 of these 2006 Rookies and Stars base. So nice to get some quantity sales of some stuff I've got laying around. And then these were all singles. Let's get another 2013 Contenders Brady, 2010 Vikings, where it's Favre handing off to Peterson, a 2012 Contenders Brady, and I'm moving a lot of this 1970s football. I started listing this. I've probably sold 12 cards or so far. I paid 10 cents a piece for these commons. So you can see I've made some get some decent return out of these. This one, you know, alone sold for $5, and I probably have a couple hundred of these common cards. Actually, I think when I counted, I had 420 common cards that I got for $42. So, gonna make some good money on those. This is a 2011 Topps. Yep, the snow card. And 93 Brett Topps Gold. Nice looking card, centered. Here's another 1970. This is Billy Shaw. None of these are super mint. They all pretty much have fluffy corners. And many of them have, you know, small creases or marks. So I'm happy to get a couple bucks for them. This is Merino Legend series. So I bought that big lot of assorted quarterback cards and still getting sales out of those. So nice sale here. Cool card. Here's a Carroll Dale from the Packers. I have quite a few Packers cards, being in Green Bay and the collector I bought these from. So excited to see how some of those Packer cards do. Obviously, again, these were just commons. I haven't listed any of the good cards yet. This is 2007 Topps Brady. Here's the Topps Heritage Baseball, Dylan Cease. This is the, like the high number, or whatever you call it, the short print, 462. 2008 Topps. It's like 8 different Brady cards in that set. It's crazy. This is a wild card stripe, Shannon Sharp, 50 stripe. So I got this in a lot with a 20 stripe Elway and a 20 stripe Favre for, I want to say $23 is what I paid. So I got $5 for this one. I think I got like 10 or 12 for the Elway. And I really bought the lot because I wanted the Favre. As you guys know, my Favre stripes, you can see them in the back there, are my favorite cards of all times. And a 20 stripe Favre in 93 goes for a couple $100. So that was an awesome lot, because considering I got, let's see, 12 and 5 is 17. I paid 23, so I paid $6 for the Favre, if you look at it that way, since I got the other two sold. There's another 1970 Leroy Kelly for the Browns. Playoff Heroes Brady. I like this card. I had a bunch of these for a while and they never sold, and then now, like in the last week, I've sold 4 or 5 of them. A Color Rush Russell Wilson. Out of score, low end card there. Hobby Masters Topps. This is a thick card. That's out of 2002 Topps. Another 1970. Here's Willie Brown. And the Brady Upper Deck Anniversary card. These are actually kind of hard to get a hold of. It's card number 1916. I'm not sure how they do their numbering. Every time I sell the Favre ones, I'm like, card number 2000 something. It's so super weird, but they sell well and I get decent money for them, so I'll always pick them up if I can get them. And this Unparalleled Super Shiny, Overly Shiny produced card, this is 2019. So I sold one of those base cards. So that's it for today, and watch out for that next video where we're gonna track my sales over a few weeks till the National and see if I can hit my goal. So thanks again so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you again soon.